What is our obsession with counterfeit goods? Why do here in Southeast Asia we have to identify it with brands like Dior? What are these? And that's also, that bag is a counterfeit. What is it about the branding of luxury that we think makes us look rich, that identifies who we are? That I've just bought an absolutely gorgeous necklace from Hoi An. It's all authentic to Hoi An. I can tell you, no one in the world's going to have this necklace. That's what I call pre-luxury. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada. It's a saturated market and everyone's wearing the same Louis Vuitton bag. Gigi Hadid modelling the same stuff. The Kardashians modelling the same stuff. I tell you, it's a real hard sell for artisans because of Dior, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, Chanel. But it doesn't define who you are. Don't go getting poor looking rich. Don't think you carrying a Gucci bag is your identity, is even your street style, because it's such a saturated market now. It never used to be. And I'm going to do lots and lots of YouTube videos on eccentric and unique one-off pieces. It is so much harder to find unique pieces than go in to the mass productions. I'm telling you, no one has got this ring. Actually, a lady saw it on me and got the same one made. But that's what makes uniquely me. And what is it about the luxury brands that we really think identifies who we are? It doesn't. Just because you own a Dior bag doesn't mean you're wealthy. In fact, the super wealthy people, and I know a lot of them, they don't care. They don't flaunt any of it because they're self-made. They live a very luxurious life. Quality food, quality cars, quality accommodation, hotels, homes, the best linen, the best facial, the best wellness. So I want you to think about that. I'm noticing it's all over TikTok. I just got to keep watching for the bikes. Why people think that owning Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Chanel makes them rich. In fact, you're getting so ripped off. Now, if you have a look at GracieOpulenta.com, when I'm back in Italy, I have unique bags that were made from the artisans of Gucci, Prada, Salvatore Ferragamo. I know people in their 50s that have worked for those brands for years and have decided to go on their own. Because I'm telling you, the people that used to work for Gucci, Salvatore Ferragamo, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, they know where to source it. They know where to get it. Unless you're super rich and your bag's around $100,000 US or $200,000 US and it's Hermes, they're really exclusive. We won't ever get access to that. But I get access to amazing, unique products made in Italy that you won't find in Gucci, but it's coming out of the same factory. It's the same leather made in Tuscany. It's the same artisans. I've got vegan bags that was put together, designed by a gorgeous lady. Have a look on Gracie Opulenta. In fact, I will relaunch the bags that I've got that are made in Italy. But this vegan bag, the hardware is all put together by a guy that still works for Gucci. My leather jacket, Benhart, Italy. Benhart's got such a lot of experience that he helps source leather, the best leather for Gucci. That's the unique thing about made in Italy, and that is proper made in Italy. what you need to understand with Made in Italy, the idiota Italian government years ago passed a law that 50% of the products have to be made in Italy, which is Prato. 250,000 Chinese people, dedicated Chinese factories in Prato, Italy. The other 50% gets flown to China and put together in China. Think about that a little bit. So only 50% is made in Italy. And the hardware, I question it because it's going to be coming out of China. I work with luxury brands in Italy that make shoes for Dolce & Gabbana, Gucci, Milano Blahnik, and all the hardware is made in Italy. You can get it all in Italy. So the next time you go and buy Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, I'm telling you, unless you're high end, a lot of it is not just 100% made in Italy. I have to say in Paris, I'm not quite so sure. So think about it. I'm pre-luxury. I predict trends, and all my goods are 100% bought from the artisans itself, who source the same leather from the same factories of Gucci, Prada, Salvatore Ferragamo, Valentino, Versace. Oh, but and I see it with my own hands putting it together. Red backpack. It's a Gracie Opulence one. It's phenomenal. That leather is all from Made in Tuscany. That artisan works for Gucci, and they put it together for me, and it's uniquely to me. That's luxury. I see people walking around with £2,500. That Dior tote bag, I'm telling you, is the same as this, as in products. It's put together a bit more, but for £2,500, do you know, it makes me vomit. Do you know how many people in Europe walk around with the same bag and you think you're looking rich? Don't get poor looking rich. But that's the power of fashion, isn't it? They market to you, they do the sell, that it identifies you, and especially for the youth of social media and TikTokers. You know, I really install in my teenager daughters the art of unique style, the art of vintage hunting, and working with the artisans itself. So the necklace I bought here in Hoi An, no one's got it. I got the artisan to make it for me, added the Gracie Opulence twist, and that's my passion, that's my gift. Just think, Vietnamese jade and freshwater pearls. There you go. Just because you're walking around, what amazes me, I can never buy fake goods. Why would you own a fake Gucci bag, fake Dior? To identify that you bought the brand, it's not the brand. And sadly, because I talk about it, my 11-year-old Instagram, Gracie Opulence, Instagram pulled it down on one video. It's brutal, but don't worry, it's not the end of this. I've contacted Instagram many times. They destroyed my account on a false accusation. It's been about 8 months now that I've lost my account. Has it affected? Well, yeah, because my new Instagram only has about 120 followers, but it doesn't matter. What happened to King David? He fought Saul with a little army. Don't judge me on my Instagram only. Anyway, more exciting news. More luxury hotel reviews coming up. More car luxury hotel reviews coming up. And follow me also on menstylefashion.com. Put in the word Vietnam Hoi An and you'll see a lot what's happening here. And also put Made in Italy. You'll see the most unique handbags made in Italy, made by the artisans who used to work for Gucci, Prada, Salvatore Ferragamo. It's priceless. And in such a saturated fast fashion market, standing out is very, very difficult. It's actually a little bit cooler today here in Vietnam. And Hoi An is really famous for street style. The Vietnamese women are incredibly elegant. They really make an effort. And you can have a look at street style Hoi An on my blog. Look, Hoi An is so unique for it. So get your best clothes on And silk and linen is best. Make an effort and be inspired. The art of very, very hard to achieve. Okay, I'm off to get some breakfast. I'm looking at her bag. That's a fake bag as well. I have to say, the fake industry, it really, really, they do the bags really well. There you go. I'm all electric here in Hoi An, and I love it. Not many people have got electric cars. VinFast is an electric car brand dedicated to Vietnam only. Have a look at my reviews on Tesla on menstylefashion.com. Living the lifestyle.